هلا والله بالشباب، شلونكم؟ ان شاء الله الكل يكون بخير، وياكم سجاد. واليوم راح نختم لعبة Dead Redemption 1. طبعا اللعبة صدرت على بلاي ستيشن 4 ونينتندو سويتش يوم 17/8/2022. اللعبة صدرت بال2010 على اكس بوكس 360 وعلى بلاي ستيشن 3، واليوم او البارحة صدرت على بلاي ستيشن 4 بشكل رسمي. كانت اللعبة تقدر تلعبها من خلال السحابة، نظام السحابة، يعني على الانترنت تدخل سيرفر وتلعب. اما هسه لا، نزلت اللعبة سعرها $50 بالستور. خلينا نشوف اللعبة. طبعا اللعبة نفس المحرك اللي هو موجود القديم مالتها، لا سووا لها ريماسترد ولا ريميك، نفس المحرك اللي استخدموه على بلاي ستيشن 3 وعلى اكس بوكس 360. فهسه خلينا نبدي ونشوف شنو البداية مال اللعبة، ونشوف شنو راح يلاقينا بهاي السلسلة. طبعا راح انزل حلقة ردد وحلقة جي تي اي في، وراح نسوي همين بكل مهمة، اقصد بكل حلقة مهمتين. لا تنسون تخلونا لايك. مشاهدة ممتعة.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
مثل ما شفتوا وصلنا ارماديلو ستيشن. مكتوب go to the salon. هذا المكان اسمه صالون. اوكي، هاي التعليمات في البداية مال شلون تمشي، شلون تباوع، شلون كبداية مال اللعبة يعني كانت لطيفة، او كجرافيكس ودقة يعني هم لطيف يعني، بس جرافيكس قديم يعني بالنسبة الألعاب اللي نزلت على انريل 5.
Must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
مثل ما تشوفون التقينا بهذا جيك. قال مستر مارستون، طبعا هاي الشخصية مالتنا اسمها جون مارستون. قالت من بلاك ووتر. خل نشغل السبتايتل. اوبشن ديسبلاي سبتايتل. اوكي.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
اوكي. نظام التحكم نفس Red Dead 2.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
فورت مارسل يروح لهاي المنطقة.
Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight
منطقة
Indians.
شبه مهجورة.
Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well,
نقول
like I
إيش تسوي
said,
بهاي
you ain't gonna
المنطقة.
find many folk around those parts these
صديق
days.
قديم.
Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
اوكي. وار هورس.
Yeah, yeah.
ايش وقت راح
Are you
نوصل؟
planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
طلعوا المدينة قال له تريد فيها نسوان.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Slow down.
Giddy up. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
سو فوكس بالدارة. اوكي على الأماكن يعني المهمة أو الأماكن اللي ترجع لها. وصلنا هذا الحصن فورت ميرسر. اوكي وصلنا
This here is what's left of Fort Mercer.
هذا
Some
اللي
gang
بقى
rode in
من
and took the place over.
فورت ميرسر.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
اوكي وصلنا هاي المنطقة اللي اسمها فورت ميرسر. منطقة يعني شبه مهجورة وبيها يعني ناس وصعوبات والسوالف. قال انتبه لنفسك بهاي المنطقة يعني المنطقة عضروطية. فهسه خلنا نروح نشوف منو صاحب جون دي هنا.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh.
هول شيت. طبعا مثل ما شفتوا صاحبه اسمه بيل طلع وقال له يعني انا جاي هنا حتى نقذك وانت مثل اخويا، وهذا قال له تعال من جايني بعد لا اريدك لا انت ولا داتش. هسه هنا بيل قتل جون ولا سوى بجون ولا ايش راح يصير بجون. خلينا نشوف ايش راح يصير بجون. منو هاي اللي جتي؟ اللي راح تاخذ دفنه لو راح تعالجه لو وين راح توديه. حلو. جون طلع عايش. منو هاي؟
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss
حلو.
Bonnie
اسمها
McFarlane.
باني.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
حلو. هاي بوني نقذت جون وقالت له الطبيب قال ايش كم يوم وتتعافى بس تكلفة مال علاج وهاي من نقبته وهاي $15. قال له لا عايفتني ميت احسن. قالت له انت تسوي بهاي المنطقة يعني هاي منطقة جدها مستريك فقال لها انه بتعطي فرصة ثانية البيض. قلت له تعرف بيض؟ قالها من زمان انه انا اعرفه وكان هو ويانا. فهسه قال لي روح صاحبتنا بوني خلي نشوفها شكله لازم هاي خلي نشوف.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
اوكي walk with بوني. روح ويا بوني وين نروح؟
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
Foreman's office.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on,
okay.
Time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Company بوني اوكي. امشي ويا بوني او اصطحب بوني يعني روح وياها. خلينا نشوف وين راح تاخذنا بوني.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high
Oh,
fashion, but it's
general
good for the
store.
essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but It certainly looks like a fine corral.
الكرال او الاسطبل او يعني المكان هو اللي
Now,
بيه
where'd you get
لحسنه.
such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
رايح يعني اروح على اليمين. اوكي.
That's the train station. Things sure have
او
changed
هاي
since the line
محطة
finally
القطار.
got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
اوكي. دلينا على الاماكن اللي بالمنطقة القريبة. هاي شنو؟
Come on. Hey.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little
البارن.
girl. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
اوكي. اشترينا المنطقة وشفنا انه
And
اماكن
here we
اللي
are,
بيها.
back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on
رجعنا لنفس
patrol.
المكان.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
هاي
Come
your
on, it's
horse.
the only chance
اوكي.
you're gonna get to rest.
go to bunny house. اوكي روح بيت بوني. بيت بوني. هذا حلو بيته كلاسيك.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
عزمت على
We
شراب
best get
بارد.
moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
عزمت على شراب بارد ونام. وجاي صار الدنيا الليل. جت قالت له يعني سمعت اخبار انه صايرة فد مشكلة. وطت هاي الرفايل او البندقية وقالت له راح تساعدني. قال اوكي نمشي يلا.
Right, follow me. Keep your
Okay.
eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
اوكي كومباني بوني. يلا امشي. وين راح نروح؟
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
لا يا
Feel a lot
بالدليل
happier now I got a
صديقتي.
rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my
قلت
feminine
له شكرا
intuition, we should
انا
make quite a team.
احس سعيد انه راح تساعدني. اوكي وين هسه راح نروح؟
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
اوكي
Whoa there! Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their
لازم اشتغل الارانب. تعال واحد وين؟
I'm in a bad place.
اوكي قتلنا الارانب. هسه نرجع للحصان. انا ما اقدر الوتهن. ما اقدر الوتهن. يلا مو مهم. هذا نرجع للحصان.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
اليوم يمي مضروب لان بعدنا ما متعودين ترى وليد.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock. Good
اوكي
shit,
ذياب
Mr. Marston.
ما ادري
Quick,
ثعالب.
that coyote won't be back.
لك ثعالب. لك الدجاجة خايس. وين هذا؟ قد قد لك.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
راح تشوفني غرفتي ورا ما خلصت المهمة. اوكي هروح لغرفتي.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
اوكي شكرا. هذا المكان اللي راح اعيش فيه حاليا، مكان كلش صغير بيبقى صغير
Thank you for your
فوق.
help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some
دليل يا
sleep
عمي.
and I will see you in the morning.
Good night,
يلا
Miss
يلا
McFarland.
خوش، يلا good night يلا روحي. You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. اوكي يقولك تقدر تنام سيف. اذا نمت راح تقعد ورا 6 ساعات. اوكي تقدر همين اكسترا موف. اوكي هاي سيفينج. خلي ننام نسوي سيف. نسوي سيف. اي يلا خوش. وهسه ورا ما سوينا سيف حصلنا هون صخرات 50. المهم عندنا مهمة مال بوني، بس ما راح نسويها بهاي الحلقة، راح نسويها بالحلقة اللي تجي. فلهنا راح انهي الفيديو. كان وياكم سجاد، اشوفكم بفيديو جديد. مع السلامة.